Affiliated. Philly love.
Hey y'all, so this week we're doing something totally different, and I was talking to Ms.Erline. First of all, I met Ms.Erline at Dress Bar. We was talking about this pad, and it has worked for me personally. So I used it, and my cycle was shortened by 3 days. It was 7 days, and now it was 3 days this last month. So definitely recommend y'all trying it.
Hello, Black Affiliated. My name is Erline Hannard, and I have a product that I would like to show you. I'm with a campaign called Justice for My Jewel. And this is a sanitary napkin. If you can notice how thin it is compared to the ones that are actually on the shelves. And it is definitely a sanitary napkin because actually, as you can see, it is sealed. Definitely sealed, and when we open it, our clientele told us that it opened very quietly. So some of the young girls say when they go to the bathroom, when they open the regular sanitary napkin, how noisy it is, and a lot of times people know exactly what they're doing because they actually hear the noise from the sanitary napkin. And the next thing I want to know is you to notice is that on the side of the sanitary napkin, we actually have what we call a 3D strip, safeguard to help protect with the leakage on the pad. And then you have the wings. And actually, gynecologist tells us that an average woman usually flow between 15 and 50 millimeters. And to save time, I actually have already placed 50 milliliters in here. And if you can see that, it is 50 milliliters, okay? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put this on our sanitary napkin. Our absorbent system for our sanitary napkins are actually 10 times absorbent than the regular sanitary napkins that you actually have or purchased on the shelves. And it absorbs, we're gonna show you, this is what we call our wet and dry test, okay? And while we're doing it, as you can see, I've actually put all the 50 milliliters on there. And I wanna ask the question, and most of the young ladies or most of the women never have thought or never think about what is actually in that pad that you're wearing on a monthly basis. You will be surprised. If you go, you can Google it, you will find out in those pads, or actually recycle newspapers, recycle magazines. There are really wood chips in there, and to top it off, there is bleach in there. And so that's why you are so irritated there, and bleach, you know, you get dioxin on there, bacteria there, and a lot of young women, we do not know that. This is a very taboo subject, and a lot of people don't like to discuss this, but if you are born as a female at a certain age, you will definitely need a sanitary napkin to help you with your feminine flow. And so what we're gonna do, we call this a wet and dry test. So you can see this is the red napkin, and it is dry. And actually we're gonna place this on our sanitary napkin where I said that our absorbent system is 10 times more than the regular absorbent system. We're gonna place this red napkin on our sanitary napkin, and I'm going to press down on it. As you can see, I'm putting all my weight on this, and it is dry. It is dry. Now, the question is, do you want to be wet or do you want to be dry? This is dry. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go a little farther, and I'm going to actually dissect our sanitary napkin so you can see the different layers that we have on it. We're going to pull this apart here, and we're going to show you the layers. Sometimes it's easy to do and sometimes it's not, so we're going to work with this one. And as we're talking, we want to talk to, even if there are guys out there, and you may have a significant other, you may have a significant other, you want to kind of let them know about this because I know without a doubt I'm talking to a millennial audience right now, and I know without a doubt when you get plugged in, you want to plug into a clean outlet. Is that right? So what you need to do is share this with your significant other. This is our second layer. Now, this is what we call a graphing strip. We are the only black company in Northern America that has this strip in a sanitary napkin, and we'll talk about that much later, okay? This is that top layer, and it is a soft cotton layer. And as you can see, we actually put that 50 milliliters of water on it, and it is still dry. This is, ladies, this is what's going to be next to your body. Actually soft. And most importantly, it is dry. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, in there are little holes. And they are there purposely so it can keep you cool. You know, every now and then we get a little hot down there when it's that time of the month and we want to be cool. So this is cool, and actually it is dry and it is soft against one of your most sensitive parts of your body, okay? So the next layer, to top it off, we have another layer, and this is a layer where we call an add-on guard. This layer actually protects blockage of leakage because it is made purposely to do that. And if you take this layer and you put this layer actually over some steaming water, you can see the steam come up through here, but actually it will not touch you because it is made especially to draw moisture away from the body. Again, which helps us to be actually cool and actually dry there. Now, next what we will have is our absorbent system, which is actually absolutely super polymer, like made in baby diapers. And remember, we actually put 50 milliliters of water on here, and we actually have a half a cup of water, and we're going to put our absorbent system, which is 10 times more powerful or more absorbent than actually the other sanitary napkin that you use off the market. Now, this is our last layer, and I don't know if you can see there are actually 3 strips there again, so it is breathable. They are so concerned about us being cool and breathable and comfortable during that time of the month. And on your regular pads, that back part, this part here also on our pad actually help prevent any other outside elements entering. And actually the other ones on your regular sanitary napkin is nothing but trash, paper, or actually plastic on the bottom. This is actually, as you can see, it is not plastic, okay? All right, so this has been in here for, let's say, a minute or so, and our absorbent system, and we have changed, as you can see, nothing. We have changed a liquid to a solid. And I wished you were here so you can actually feel this. This is cool. It's actually cool. It's a gel, and it is cool, and that's our absorbent system. Now, as I was saying, we talked about having the innovation. This is a Nobel Prize strip, which we call graphene. This strip actually kills 99.9% of bacteria, which means that it reduced the odor. We do no medical claims, but our customer tells us that it actually helped with their cramping. We have testimonials saying that it shortened cycle days, actually help with stress. Now, this is a vibrational energy. This is vibrational energy. And I want to see if you can feel. You feel no electricity or anything in there. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So to show you how this works and how the energy, the vibrational energy that's in it, we're going to take this. This is a regular light. This is a light bulb, 7-watt light bulb. You can buy this from Amazon.com, and it will show you. That's how how much it vibrates. Okay? And that lets you know that this actually works. Okay? So if you have any questions or you are interested in this product, would you please go to my website, which is called Unique Flow, and that's exactly what it is. Because of this product, you will find that you will have a unique flow. It is uniqueflowboutique.com.